Hello and welcome to King Pasha's Garage. Today I'm showing you this, my KP all-wheel drive / rear-wheel drive drift tune for the Ford Mustang 1400 Mach-E. Let's get right into it. Let's give you guys the share code, show you everything that I've done to this thing. Now, as you can tell from my pick for this, the screenshot, it was a 4-star tune. The first day it came out, people were picking it up like mad. The star system is broken. Now it was working. It's just annoying, but if you just need a better picture just to see that 4-star, it's right here. So you can see it's a 4-star tune, and it is absolutely beautiful. So let's get right into everything that I've done to this thing. Alright, so there isn't many options here, as you probably already know. I have a snow tire compound on this one. We got stock in the front and stock in the rear. We got my favorite rims I like to use the most, my TC105Ns. They're at the bottom, they're pretty easy to find. I like these ones, and I like these ones, even though they're 17 pounds heavier. Here we just have 19s in the front, and we have 20s in the rear. Just left the stock track width in the front, and stock in the rear. The only option here is just to put a drift differential in there. And you got race brakes, drift springs and dampeners, and as light as you can go. So you're saving over 580 pounds, which I believe could definitely be possible in an electric vehicle. So let's go right into the tune. I'm showing you guys everything a little bit sooner than later. So, and I have to go outside to show you the rear wheel drive. In fact, that's what we'll do. We will go outside, so then I can just press my buttons. Yes, please, press my buttons. I'm going to press my own buttons, alright? And we're going to figure out everything I've done to it. So, as you can tell, down in the corner, it is all-wheel drive. So, we're going to go right to tune car, and you guys are going to see what I've done. Alright. So, this one's actually stock. It goes 160. I like 155 on my, electric all-wheel drive car. So, I said, you know what? That's okay, and it works. I was very happy with it. And it's very smooth. This is my alignment. Got it? Good. My anti-roll bars. Springs are on the soft side, very, very soft side, and as low as you can go. Dampening. Now, I had to really mess with this thing because when you go to rear-wheel drive, you can't, this all is set for all-wheel drive. I wish I could have changed it, but this actually works for the rear-wheel drive as well. We have downforce on this car. We couldn't get rid of it, so I just put them all the way down to speed. Brakes are just set at 50 and 100. That's just because of, changing transition from rear-wheel drive to all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive. Then you're going to see this, the differential. And this is why I did it. 76, 86, 21, 100. I use 21 and 100 for my rear-wheel drive, and it actually does work well when it's hooked up to my all-wheel drive. And then I have 71% going to the rear. Now, if we go out of here, the only things that are really changing, take that right down there. Now we're at 800 horsepower. The all-wheel drive is 1400 horsepower. All right. So here we still have the 55 tire pressures. That does not change. But as you can tell, my final drive is a lot longer. I had to have a longer drive because the stock just kept revving really hard. So that's why I have it that way. As you can tell, the alignment's the same because the alignment works for both all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive. That's what I've learned. This setup is a key tune for you guys. Anti-roll bars are the same. Springs, dampening, all the same there. All right. Everything here just the same as usual. And then as you can tell, it went right to 21% in 100. And it works, guys. The star of the show is this alignment. This alignment works for both all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive cars. It is an amazing setup, and my friends and I are just throwing it on so many cars, and it's just working like a charm. So that is the new tune to mess with, and that's great with drag tires as well. You can use this on the drag tire cars, and it is phenomenal. It works perfectly. But yeah, so there you guys have that. Just the recent stuff. I even had like a message from my one friend. He made a drag tune, and he was able to get 1.2 million on Cara Esta with this. So this is online here. I want to show you guys how it did on 2 laps. Just wait until the very last 10 feet from the finish line. It's gold. So just get excited for that. I'm excited. You excited? I'm excited. So here, let's fast forward here a little bit here. Get it going here. There we go. You guys get to see how this car does against other people. And this was my first time taking it out into an online room just to see what it would do. So, be warned. This was like 6 days ago, so, it feels like 6 days ago. It probably was. But yeah, I definitely am learning how the car is. She's definitely a slider. As you can tell, she will slide for days for you. And that's why you should definitely buy the extra life with this car, just because, if you're out there trying to gain up the points to get wheel spins, you're going to want that. You're going to want that extra Band-Aid, to help you out. As you can tell, I'm still learning how the car is after I just done tuning it, and before I even shared the car, I had to see if it was actually any good. That's a key thing, to have a good tune before you share it, right? That's what I was thinking. It's a blast. Even it's got that, just that one gear. It really works well. No, I understand you're able to put 4-speed transmissions in these electric cars, but since people have already been having issues with it changing like the PIs, like the Razor going from an R2 down to an A class, I'm holding off from putting any 4 speeds in an electric car yet. Just in case they decide to fix it or remove it, maybe they'll get mad that, people have been setting records with the Razor, and I was able to take that. We'll get to that. But I'm holding off in case they decide to either take it out, or they're just gonna, say, oh, we know we made the mistake, but we're gonna ban you guys for using an A-class Razor to destroy online lobbies with, Well, the rivals. It was for the rivals, because they said, oh, hey, we removed them from the rivals in the online racing, but they didn't. Because I just thought it would be funny. I took a Razor, made an A-class, and I took into an online drift lobby. It wasn't bad. It was fun to do it. Now, I didn't finish the whole races. I won the first one with pretty much no problem at all. And I did it on like Saturday, so, and they set it on Friday. So they only banned the car from certain stuff, but not online drifting. As you can tell, look at that. Just one. Awesome. It was excellent. But yeah, it took a learning curve on there. But anyways, the Razor, you can take it online. Well, at least you could on the weekend. And I won the first race, and then the next race I was winning, and I said, you know what? This isn't fair to any of the guys in here, so I quit. And I didn't share the tune. I didn't save the tune. I went right back, and I downloaded my tune and said, you know what, they're probably going to fix this anyway, so there's no point in even sharing it. So that's what I did. But it was funny to bring out a Razor in an A-class drift zone. So that was fun, and the people in there, they didn't care. I didn't get any hate mail or anything like that. I just said I was testing this. That's what I said to them. I won the first one, and I left halfway through the next one. I just didn't care. It's not a big issue to me to win, and I usually do that too. If I'm destroying people, completely destroying them, I do leave. It's unfair to them. They're trying their best, and here I am just smoking them. So it is what it is. That's just me being nice. Do you do that? No, you don't. No, you just bury them into the ground and walk away laughing. I know it. So yeah, I guess that's really the only video I really need to show you guys. It can go down Car Esta, and it does pretty well. I just don't know which video it is. I have so many videos that I was just messing around with this thing. And yeah, there's this one. I'm not even sure what they were. But it works well. You know what? I'll just take it outside for now. You guys can go down Car Esta. You're going to enjoy it. It really is a phenomenal car down Car Esta. You're going to have a lot of fun with this thing. And it's going to be easy. I just want to show you guys the revs on both the all-wheel drive and the rear-wheel drive. I hate these barrels. I wish they would go away. But as you can tell right off the bat, when you're flooring it, first is fine. This is rear-wheel drive. First is fine rear-wheel drive. My bad. As you can tell, it is not redlining like the stock one would. And it does very well. It's a nice, simple slider, and it does very well. Oh, I know what my videos are now. I think one's rear-wheel drive going down the hill, and one's all-wheel drive. So yeah. Yeah, this is just not meant for this stuff here, but at least the revs are fine. That's what I was really going with, And this was fine too. This all-wheel drive was just set for stock, and it's got plenty of power, torque, to get you through where you want to go. And it's got those slippery, snow tires. So you're going to be fine online. Just be careful, get the extra life because this thing does slide. So you might have to be careful with that. And I just didn't want it to redline real hard for you guys. So this is a very simple, easy tune for you guys. So I was really looking out for you. From what I can remember, I think this one's all-wheel drive, and that one's rear-wheel drive. I think I went uphill. It looks like I went uphill with that one. So here, we'll play them, and we'll see. All right, we'll see. Well, it'll tell me at the bottom if it's all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. That is correct. It's still a new thing. So here, we're moving as fast as we can. See where we are on this thing. Did it even... I was going to say. So we're in all-wheel drive. So sit back and enjoy. Oh, and if you're still watching, just to let you guys know, I'm going on vacation for a week starting Friday, and I should be able to get to you guys stuff on Thursday night is when I will return. I will also put it in the community saying that I need a break from drift tuning for you guys. I've been shooting out like 1, 2, 3 tunes a day for you guys, so I need a break. I need a mental vacation. So I'm leaving and going relaxing on the beach and just enjoying my time there. So yeah, but I'll make a video on Thursday night possibly, and then yeah, we'll go from there. I thought about staging some videos, but I decided to say no, it's all right. You know, give you guys a week to enjoy the tunes I've already made for you guys, and then when I get back, we'll we'll get right back into it, and we'll go sideways. Anyways, enjoy. That wasn't too bad, 1.141. Now, like I said, you throw some drag tires on this and tweak it around, you're going to hit 1.2 easily with this thing if you know how to run drag tire compound. It's not my favorite, so I don't run it. I like to, show you guys what I run. So there's that. This one's rear-wheel drive, as you can tell. It even has the little blue icon over it. I do not remember anything of it. Do I restart or something? Because I'm really far back there. No, I guess not. Here, we'll restart that. We'll restart that and see what happens. It is what it is. It's like I said, it was 6 days ago, and I don't remember. That's what happens. And of course, it's rear-wheel drive, so it's going to be slower. So I got to remember that sometimes. But we'll see. I could be wrong. And that happens a lot. Hard to admit. Here, I'm just swinging back and forth. Of course, the points are going to be a lot less. It's not all-wheel drive. That's just how it is. But you can tell she's very smooth. And how I'm thinking that is because I'm thinking like the front must have some, like a braking system, like, to recharge the batteries. and that regen. I'll just call it regen, because regeneration doesn't matter. Put in the comments below what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so there's a little bit of grab in the front, so it's almost still all-wheel drive in a way, in a sense. So like the fronts are giving you just some type of like grip and or drag. It's giving you a drag, and it's helping the car drift as well as it is. And like I said, that alignment works both all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive. It's amazing. I'm sure you guys would take different lines with this rear-wheel drive setup and do a lot better than I am. But you know, we're still going to hit, you know, a million points. This until I went into the grass there. And that happens. You know, it was already tiring already from just doing all-wheel drive, coming down, doing rear-wheel drive. It happens. So I definitely could have hit a better score. Probably would have hit a 174 or something. You know, something like that. It's funny that that was it. It showed I was going uphill on the video thing. So, you know, I did take it uphill. I wanted to see if this car was capable of going uphill. You know, so here let's see here. Let's just take it down here for now, and take it uphill in rear-wheel drive, just to show you guys it is capable of doing it. So here we're put into rear-wheel drive there. So as you can tell, it's got 800 horsepower. And there's no sound. I do not know why there is no sound here. So that's odd. Let's see if we can't bring it somewhere else. That sound just went away. I like to hear my my screaming eagle. Huh. Well, it's broken. Sorry about that. Well, the video is getting 20 minutes long, so we're pretty much going to be done there. It's just I like to hear. Oh, I think I crashed. I think we crashed, people. And I have no control of anything. So I guess we'll end the video there. Yeah, it does fine uphill. Absolutely fine. You'll still hit a million points going uphill in rear-wheel drive. But yeah, that's the tune, the build, the share code. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos, and definitely hit that like button. And I'll see you guys, next time. Stay sideways, my friends.